Hey yo, what is going on, everybody? Depraved Slasher. We are back with another music reaction. This is Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are
HellaDepraved?
Yes, we are. We didn't forget that time.
You didn't forget that
I didn't forget that time.
Okay.
Anyways, guys, so in a quick turnaround, Luke has responded to Scru.
Mm-hmm.
If you watched the reaction to the Scru beef, you guys would know Luke got very mad. Tweeted some things. So, I don't know what all to expect here. I do know it's almost like a 7-minute video. So we're not going to waste too much time on the intro. If you don't know what's going on, go watch the other two videos before this. There's GAWNE featuring 6 Seconds World War III. And then there is GAWNE, or Scru's Delete Yo YouTube. And now there's this. So,
let's see what he says.
let's see how he responds. Scru's got the edge right now. I'm just saying, Scru did a damn good job on that diss track. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Luke GAWNE, or just GAWNE, no Life Scru. Let's go, baby.
Y'all don't know. My life gonna be different. Oh, no. Why?
He melting.
You were right, Scru. Your life is about to be a lot different. Let's talk about a bitch named Screwface John. She's the YouTube rap Lord Jamar. You
Damn. Okay. There's a reason he called him the Lord Jamar. Lord Jamar tries to claim Eminem is not, or is a guest in the House of Hip Hop.
Right.
Most of us as fans don't agree.
Right.
Also, that kind of means, like, him saying that makes it almost seem like he is the person that says who and who isn't in the House of Hip Hop.
Makes the rules. Right.
So, makes the rules. So this is, again, a play on things. If you guys watched the last video, again, Scru had said something along the lines of new rule. If you do this and this and this, then you lose. And it's kind of like, well, you don't get to make the rules, Scru. You don't own this. It's up to the fans to decide. Mm-hmm. So that was where the Lord Jamar reference comes from.
Okay. Makes sense.
talk about a bitch named Screwface John. She's the YouTube rap Lord Jamar. You see, never in her life had one good song, so she speaks on everybody for her views. Little hating ass bitch.
I won't say that. I think Scru's made some good songs.
Okay.
Again, that all comes down to
Personal
preference.
Yeah.
And let's keep going. Remember, guys, music is subjective. Just saying.
Very.
This Joe Budden motherfucker, you're a podcaster doing reactions, you are not a rapper. Cause SFJ Nation is over with.
Okay, so I kind of like, again, now he's making comparisons to Budden. I almost feel like if he's not edging towards the Scru's black and not liking me because I'm white thing.
Well, I mean, he was, Scru said that he was going through a, like, Marshall Mathers. So, I mean...
Well, actually, that's actually a more fair comparison, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of people, like, all these people have said something negative about him.
Well, that's where I'm wondering...
during this time frame. So, okay, I see. That's actually a pretty smart move if you think about it.
Podcaster doing reactions, you are not a rapper. Cause SFJ Nation is over with. I ended your country like the Soviets. Squidward, called he wants his nose back. Screwface, square pants, ego inflated like an airbag. Reputation faker than high res Air Max. You the type of dude to fuck another dude. Bareback, boyfriend.
I knew he was coming back with that.
And he's calling Munfu the bear. Bareback bear. I almost feel bad for Munfu. Because he literally
Almost.
gets dragged into every single beef that Screw gets pulled in. Now he kind of does it on himself because he also injects himself into every single beef Screw is in. But that's some funny shit.
You're faker than high res is Air Max. You the type of dude to fuck another dude. Bareback, boyfriend's name is Mumfu. You know that he loves you almost as much as he loves food. Wait, yeah, his ass is Stairmaster. Cause dude is bigger than a king size air mattress. Looking like DJ Khaled in a pair of khakis. Cause I don't sneak this. Y'all could shoot subliminal tweets, but screw, you ain't keep that same energy. When you saw me in Chicago, you was more butt kissing guy though. Maybe it's because I bought your Uber and your lunch. What do I know? All I know is you was at the Death to Mumble shoot, tweeting out about how cool it was to be with me. Futuristic Crip and Mac too, but now you're in a bad mood. Boo-hoo, cause we didn't use you in the video, so you lose views. And we did about 1 million total, so you really going off on Twitter talking like fast rappers are not musicians. That shit's sacrilegious, cause you the one who's sucking Tech Nine's dick. You hip.
Ooh, there's actually a part of me that wondered.
Mentioned Tech Nine
I almost did too.
during
I didn't.
Screws. Yeah, because it was a diss against, it was personal, but I almost was like, wait, but Tech Nine's known.
One thing I am liking and disliking, they're kind of going hand in hand with this track. I like that GAWNE is slowing it down. He's doing it on purpose, but at the same time, I feel like it's making his rhyme scheme sound a little weird.
Because he's not as used to it.
It's it's. I feel like he's making every bar and a half rhyme instead of every bar
Okay.
rhyme.
Yeah.
So it's like he's saying some things, and then where you think something's going to rhyme, it takes a little bit more to get to the end of that
Right,
rhyme. So it's
okay.
kind of throwing it off a little bit, but it's still entertaining though.
Fast rappers are not musicians, that shit's sacrilegious. Cause you the one who's sucking Tech Nine's dick. You hypocrite, he should slap you with it. When Crip gave you a career, Futuristic took you on tour. So shut the fuck up, bitch. Because if they are not musicians, I don't know what you is. This dude is trash. You a manipulator, brainwashed your whole fan base. Now you don't even gotta rap. You and Mumfu gon' react, and the fans believe whatever you say. Don't believe me, check his page, the music's MIA. On.
That is a shot, definitely, at him honestly being a YouTube rapper. Again, GAWNE's not really a YouTube rapper.
Right.
GAWNE doesn't do side things to
Right.
get views and stuff like that. GAWNE is solely using his page for music. So that, I mean, that is kind of a shot at being a YouTube, well, I won't say being a YouTube, but them being YouTube rappers.
Right.
But at the same time, like, in Screw's defense, Screw just put out an album a couple months ago.
Sometime around then, yeah.
And the entire album was put on Screw's channel. Like,
Yeah.
I honestly can't be mad at Screw. I'm about tired of everybody else putting out a song a week, personally.
Right?
But I'm just saying. GAWNE's still doing some good stuff though, so that's.
Fans believe whatever you say. Don't believe me, check his page, the music's MIA. On. What the fuck the rap's at? You the 6ix9ine Tekashi of the YouTube scene. Cause all you ever did was intervene and snitch on people's business like a damn rat. You's a filthy ass hoe, I wouldn't touch you with the hazmat. Hell no, oh my god, I'm throwing punchlines. All you throw is open palms. Talking.
That's funny.
I'm amused.
Matt, hell no, oh my god, I'm throwing punchlines. All you throw is open palms. Talking about I get slapped, you ain't touching gone. Why you got Mumfu in your jaw like you was Logan Paul?
Every town has an Elm Street.
Whoever just subbed, thank you.
We're just gonna keep going. But I never get slapped. You ain't touching gone. While you got Mumfu in your jaw like you was Logan Paul. And don't you dare try to compare me to M-Dog when you're more Eminem than me. Remixing every one of his beats. Name your EP, Slime Shady. You the dude from the Stand video. Dear Slim, it's me.
I'm glad he's going this route. Now, what a lot of people haven't seen lately, it was actually pretty big when Scru first put out that album. So Scru's last album was Slime Shady.
Right.
And to my understanding, it was a lot of remixing Eminem's beats.
Okay.
I have not heard this album yet. I was waiting for songs to be put out as videos. He has not done, to my knowledge, any videos off of it yet.
Right.
But with that being said, there were a lot of people that got real shitty with Scru. That was like, dude, you can't do any of your own stuff, can you? Like, a lot of people called him out on it in terms of, like, on Twitter and things like that. They were like, you know, it's like you're either jocking Shady's beats or you're jocking his style.
Right.
Which I could kind of understand why people would dislike that. But then again, to take something that someone else has done and kind of make it your own. I mean, M's been doing it for years. It may not have been one artist like Scru did with the album, but M's been taking samples of Aerosmith, and I mean so many others. Like,
yeah,
most artists do this.
It is a thing.
It is a thing.
Your EP, Slime Shady. You the dude from the Stand video. Dear Slim, it's me, Screwface. The cat who battled up Church and Grizzly took a double L, no Cool J. Now GAWNE is about to peel his...
Took a double
L.
No Cool J.
Yep.
Again, I am one of the people that actually gave Scru both losses on both fronts.
Yeah, I agreed with you at the time. Still would.
The cat who battled up Church and Grizzly took a double L, no Cool J. Now GAWNE is about to peel his top back like a toupee. What the fuck, Scru? Always rapping like he ordered food from the drive-thru. Let me get a cheeseburger, fries, and a Coke. Asthmatic motherfucker, your inhaler must have broke.
Oh, dear God. All right.
I'm very amused by this point.
For whatever reason, it made me think of Hail Mary from Eminem. Well, Eminem took the Hail Mary beat that Pac did. And it was M50 and Busta. It was a Ja Rule diss. And it reminds me of the part where Busta's like, it makes me think about the gay man. What would it be without you?
Okay, I remember that part of it. Yeah.
That's what it made me think of. Let's keep going.
Let me get a cheeseburger, fries, and a Coke. Asthmatic motherfucker, your inhaler must have broke. You that one dude from everybody's high school who's still trying to be a rapper 10 years later. Hang it up, Scru. I heard the circus is hiring. For clowns like you, that's the perfect environment. All I know is that Dwayne TV don't like you. Scru, he's the nicest guy on YouTube. What'd you do to him to make him mad? Why don't you play nice, boo? See, Dwayne don't play with snakes. He knows the snake's gonna bite you.
You okay there?
I don't like this tactic.
Throwing somebody else. Yeah.
I say this because what a lot of people don't understand, Dwayne's one of the homies. I mod for Dwayne on his channel. Talk with him. Here's the problem. It'd be one thing if Dwayne has openly admitted why him and Scru don't talk. It's one thing if Dwayne would have gotten on the track to do this with Luke, but now Luke's kind of pulling him into it. Here's the problem. Neither of these two dudes want Dwayne to get involved. In my opinion, Dwayne is the best on YouTube at putting together diss tracks. I don't think either one of these dudes want to piss Dwayne off. But at the same time, it's more of Dwayne's had nothing to do with this. Why is he being brought up?
I mean, I'd like to see what Dwayne would put together, but I also don't. I agree with you. I don't agree with the tactic. It's just if he had been somehow inserted in this or inflaming it, or I don't know, even mentioned in some of the 2 tracks prior to this, just to use him
randomly
in the mix to be like, hey, he's such a nice dude. If he doesn't like you, obviously there's something wrong with you. I mean,
right.
To be fair, most really nice people don't like me either, but doesn't mean we have a personal problem.
Right.
So
I don't know. It's scary ground to be walking on, Gone. That's
him to make him mad, why don't you play nice, boo? See, Dwayne don't play with snakes, he knows the snake's gon' bite you. You should be scared and prepare, get slammed like Ric Flair. Buy your hair, cause it's Brady, no time. Old McDonald heard your songs, then he hated hip-hop. On his farm he had a goat, and he named the goat Gone.
okay.
Alright.
That's cute.
So, buy your hair cause it's Brady.
Right.
No Tom. That's Tom Brady reference.
Mm-hmm.
But then, Old McDonald, meaning Tom McDonald, heard your songs, then he hated hip-hop, which he wrote the song.
Yep.
And then he said, on his farm he had a goat, and he named the goat Gone. I don't know what that's in reference to necessarily. I mean, I know that's Gone calling himself the goat.
Yeah, the problem is...
Old McDonald had a farm.
E-I-E-I-O.
Yeah, okay.
The problem is that he does realize that most goats on farms are bred for slaughter, right? I'm sorry. I'm just...
Fun bars, though.
I know plenty of people who have goats for goat meat. I liked that scheme. That was a great one.
It was.
Yeah.
Heard your songs, then he hated hip-hop. On his farm he had a goat, and he named the goat Gone. The truth is that everyone on YouTube, including me, always showed you nothing but love. In return, your insecurities made you jealous. It's no wonder every YouTuber hates your fucking guts. Wanna talk about receipts? I got texts from everybody telling me they don't like you. Fuck this battle, cause at the end of the day, no one likes you. Win or fucking lose, you a terrible human being. I swear you'll do anything for the views. 200,000 subscribers, but still you're dying inside. Cause every night you go to bed knowing damn well that you're a liar. Acting like you a person that we admire. You a person that everybody despises. You the person who dissed No Life Shack after he put you on the map. Ungrateful little bitch. That's why KSI told you that the music you've been making ain't shit. That's tough. Yo, Shaq, what does Screwface John and Ja Rule have in common? They both belong on the John, cause the music is fucking ass and it's making me wanna vomit. Let's talk about the things he does for listens. Let's talk about how you exploit and smoke perp without his permission. Let's talk about my girl. Let's talk about how you wanted to bring her up on a record. Let's talk about how you tweet that all rappers on YouTube are fucking virgins. But when you met my girl in person, you couldn't even look her in the eye. Everybody else said hi, but you were too nervous. In the corner, you were sweating like a pervert. Never said a word, but steady checking out her curves. You motherfucker, you got the nerve to talk about people's sex life when you ain't never post a picture with a girl. You probably the real virgin. I forgot you had a boyfriend. I hope the butt sex is working with you and Mumfu.
Did you even read this next line? I mean, I don't have Twitter, so I don't know what Gawne was saying about Scru bringing up his girl. Was it even the brief mention that he had a cute blondie in the previous one, or was it something he said on Twitter? That's what I don't know. Because
I don't either.
To bring up, like, mentioning his girl and so on, like...
Again, like we said at the end of the Scru track, like, the one thing that was said in the Scru track was a pretty blonde putting roses on your grave.
Yeah.
Which isn't really dissing her.
No, he called her a cute blonde, and that she'd be bringing flowers to your grave because you'd be dead. Like, that's not a diss on her.
No. So, I don't know why he got it, like I said in the last reaction. I don't know why he got as mad as he did. But Dear God. He makes a point, though. I've never seen Screw with a female.
Also about the missionary position. Just saying.
No, we didn't get that far yet. We haven't heard it yet. We've seen it.
I saw it. Can't unsee that shit.
This is why I love her. Let's keep this going.
Oh, you probably the real virgin. I forgot you had a boyfriend. I hope the butt sex is working with you and Mumfu. I recommend missionary so he don't crush you. Anyway, let's move on. We know that you're gay. Let's talk about World War III. The record I just did with Shizzy. I knew he was gonna tell you everything. I rapped on it ahead of time cause he was urging me to keep popping people on every line, only to turn it around in me, but I let it fly. I wrote that verse back in December. You had hella time to write a diss in me. It took you 5 months of saving tweets and you ain't even come up with a clever line. You had 5 months. I just wrote this in an hour's time. It blows my mind I never seen you leave your damn room. No wonder Screw's always mad, dude, cause you ain't got a friend, not a girl. You a virgin in a bad mood, wildin' out like Nick Cannon in a rap feud. Narcissist, you deranged and cocky, when in reality all you do is hate on everybody's music, so subscribers keep watching. Your rap game stroke looks like ASAP Rockies. What you gonna say, that I emailed Dex 3 days after my endgame track? Cloud chasing, you the dumbest motherfucker on YouTube. Damn, you and Munfu believe in the man. Y'all diss twice, same dude who brought you the mental illness scam. I ain't even gonna tell you my plan. It was petty looking back. Just know that I was baiting a trap, so get your facts straight before you bring my name up with that. Yeah, what you gonna say, that I lost a 6? Cause I freestyled both disses off of the top and dropped them in a 12-hour span. I'll admit, I should've took my time to write, but for you them freestyles would've off your shit. Cause you ain't 6, dog. You the dude who lost to a country singer up church 3 times, then tried to pull the race card. Next day, Grizzy put you in the graveyard, claiming you a battle rapper. You ain't never won a battle. What the fuck you gonna do this?
I agree, but I disagree. I've said the same thing on a few occasions where I've felt personally Screw talks a lot about being a fan of diss tracks and battle raps and things like that, but has yet to really win a battle. Mm-hmm. Now, I do feel like he did beat Dax. But then again, I feel like everybody beat Dax because Dax didn't really come back at anyone.
Right, okay.
He tried to lump everyone into one big song, and everyone being like 4 people.
Right.
And it was like one bar that mentioned their names, and then that was really it. Like.
And I know that they keep claiming Upchurch as a country singer because it makes it sound like he took a bigger loss because he went against someone who wasn't.
Church is actually really
is a great
fucking good artist.
It,
rapper, singer,
yeah,
it doesn't matter. It's
country, rock, rap. So to classify him that way is doing him a disservice. I know what he's going for. I don't agree with the perpetual use of Church the country singer.
Right, and this isn't just so much at GAWNE either. Everyone's done that.
It's a general.
It's everyone's like, oh, dude, you lost to a country rapper or a country singer, and it's like,
no.
What the fuck's that matter?
Right.
Do people not realize Church has 3-4 times the followers as most of these artists on here?
I think what's being like in this one, it was specifically a country singer. If they say like country rap, it's. I don't know. They're doing Church a slight disservice by that, you know?
Right.
But I know what they're going for. That it's this. Still amused.
Amused, very amused.
And Grizzy with the graveyard. Yeah.
You in the graveyard, claiming you a battle rapper. You ain't never won a battle. What the fuck you gonna do? This dude is rattle, cause I'm shooting all his ammo at myself. There's nothing left for him to say about me. But let's talk about, you had the nerve to call me corny. You're the one who's from Nebraska. You milk your fucking cattle. Got the horses in the back. The Screw can ride without a saddle. I dismantle every man who's not a guy.
No, I never wanted to hear mention of that song again.
Oh, dear God.
Well played.
Fucking cattle. Got the horses in the back, the Screw can ride without a saddle. I dismantle every man who's not a god. I want a challenge, I should battle 6 again because you are fucking average.
YouTube rapper Nick Cannon.
Okay.
Was that it? Alright, nothing else to add towards the end.
Not gonna try and surprise us there.
I don't know who to give the win to, and I'll tell you why. 6 giving Screw the verse 5 months ago. Again, I feel like it gives Screw a lot of time to put something together. But I've also seen Screw and Church go back and forth in a just as quick amount of time as this has been done. And I know for a fact Screw can put something just as good as he had together in a short time span that this was put out.
Yeah, but I don't think it's fair to say that just because we know he can, that gives him the credit when
right
he doesn't. I mean, I think that part's just kind of out of his.
But I think my problem with GAWNE's song, some negatives I've got going on for it. First off, he's trying to drag other people into it.
Yep. Mm.
That have tried to stay away from this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Dwayne has had times where he wants to talk, but he's like, but I'm not going to because I don't want to get caught up in this shit. Like,
right.
So to try and pull him into it, and then again, I mean, we all knew he was going to bring up Screw losing to Church, and
well, and Screw mentioned that he
Grizzly
lost to 6 seconds. So I mean, turnabout's fair play.
Right. I mean, we knew those were going to come.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to reserve my judgment right now. I think
they both had pros and cons. I mean, Screws was definitely like the time schedule before it. Like that's con for me. But stuff like oh God, what was the one bar that really cracked me up?
Is it Missionary Bar?
No, in Screws that he had, there was a couple that were hard hitters that were very funny. This one amused me more of the way through, but I felt like maybe no, he had some good shots too.
I think another problem I'm having with this track is, again, weird rhyme scheming.
Mm-hmm. Took me a little bit to find it, but once I did, it didn't bother me as much.
I feel like Screw's going to pick that apart, though.
Well, yeah.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait before I give any overall judgment.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see if Screw's going to come back first.
Okay.
And then we'll talk about it there. GAWNE's already said he's not going to do another track. At the beginning, he even said, I'm not going to mention Screw's name again. So.
One can do another track without mentioning names. We've seen it done.
Sure. So I'm going to wait to reserve judgment, because I don't want to just jump out and be like, oh, I think this person won or that person.
Right. And it's not
and it's not even the end of it.
Okay.
So.
All right.
With that being said, guys, we are going to end the video here. I'm enjoying this beef, as I do. I enjoy rat beef.
I thought it was amusing. Obviously.
I'm just... GAWNE, please don't drag other people into this, man. This needs to stay between you and Screw. Don't drag it. Like, because I'm serious. That's the type of shit Dwayne could turn around and diss GAWNE over.
Mm-hmm.
I unless Dwayne wants to be involved at this point,
right?
I don't want to see Dwayne get dragged into something he doesn't
We'll see.
want to tiptoe in. I mean, we'll see though.
Yeah, we'll see what his response is.
If Dwayne's gonna enter in though, I mean, he's gonna take this shit. Like, I'm not one of those people that typically, like, I'm very unbiased when it comes to this shit. I'm not the type that's usually like, oh, this person's getting bodied before it's over. But Dwayne's a whole nother monster
When he gets pissed off.
when he
Especially.
does diss tracks. Like, you guys want proof? Go check out The One Above All, which was his Dax diss. Go check out his Nick Cannon diss. I don't remember what it was called right offhand. But both of them, in my opinion, were the best in their groups of people that have done what they did. I'm just... Anyways, guys, that's going to do it. If you guys like the video, be sure to slash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. Comment down below. What did you think of Luke GAWNE's No Life Scru? Also, be sure to comment down below if there's anything else you guys want to see reacted to. Check the description below for the Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Discord, BitChute, as well as the original link to this video. You're also going to find links to the bar, Discord, as well as the YouTube page. Please hop on over, check those out. Let them know we sent you. And guys, that is going to do it. We love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Cannot wait to see you depraved people later. Peace.